Good evening, squishy people. Neo Beowulf here, and my evil kitty Sherbert. I'll get you, Gadget. Yeah, I got the Sherbies. I got my Sherbies. And he's just sitting here being all cute and kitty love. Oh, wait a minute. You done with the pettings? Yes? No? You get that little hind leg kicking at me. I'm never sure. See, look at it. Raising the leg. Scratch here. Oh, okay. You're so loud in the mic, I'm sure. Go ahead. Get your scratchings and your he just bites at me gently and then just gives up. Oh, this kitty cat. He's so sweet, though. It's my little shy bites. You're just gonna sleep in the... Don't get up. You don't need to get up. We're about to play a game and leave you alone. We're about to play a game and leave you alone, Mr. Shyboit. So hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. If there is anybody out there in YouTube land. Day. I will do my best to mind my language, since that seems to be something YouTube care about. Oh, what are we going to work on tonight? So, yesterday on the Twitch stream, we completely leveled Durin's tower. It is gone. It is no more. And we laid the foundation for a new base. I think tonight we can kind of start plotting a design for our new base, kind of maybe figure out what we want to do and how we want to design it. I'm thinking a fort, like a big old mountaintop fort would probably be pretty cool. As far as I know, there's no build limit or anything. Who the hell is Guy Fawkes? What's up, Next? Good to see you, brother. Got it! I moved my control. Whatever. Get out of here, charging cord. So before stream, I had kind of just finished an expedition. Yeah. So we got some coal and some iron to put away. Actually, you know what? Well, no. Oh, no, we messed up. We messed up because we didn't build these on a floor. And even though it says deconstruct, we cannot deconstruct these. I kind of forgot to build them on a floor. Because if you build them on a floor and destroy the floor, I think it also destroys the monument. But there doesn't seem to be a real means of getting rid of these. Which sucks, because we were going to make some... I don't know what the logic is, but by only being able to build one copy of them in a game where you're supposed to build whatever you want. Hopefully that changes, or we get the ability to destroy them. Honestly, I don't really get why we can't just make more than one. But I get my thoughts together. Let's put away some materials and then get out to Durin's tower and kind of start plotting what we want to make for a base. Next, you got any ideas? Because we got that big old mountaintop plot of land. What are we gonna do with it? I was thinking like a fort with 4 towers, with towers in the corner, kind of like I guess your traditional fort-looking thing. Do I have any adamant? That's not going to be enough materials to take with us. I would like to make it out of red sandstone or coastal marble, but getting my hands on those materials is kind of another layer of difficulty. I guess probably the best course of action would be kind of to build this thing out. And then when it's all done, we can replace pieces as needed. kind of curious how we might go about building, like, say, ramparts or something. I do have my lore things up there on the mountaintop, so hopefully those can help us out some. You know, I kind of want to do some gilded stuff this time around too. How many gold ingots do we got? Because I kind of want to do some of these designs too. Maybe not so much for the outside. Subnautica below zero. Is that any good? I haven't seen anyone play that, and I haven't heard any positive feedback about it either. Okay. I'm just kind of thinking in my brain here what materials we're going to need to take with us. It was not good? Why? What happened? Like, that's all I heard was that it just... Okay, apparently we placed that backwards. And just noticed. Oh well. Alright, we got a small amount of gold ore. We got enough that we can start making some gold to help with our gilded pieces, because the gilded pieces, they aren't cheap. They were definitely intended to be used sparingly, but we'll see what we can do. As you can always all my gold ore, because I don't think we need the gold ore for anything else. So yeah, we're gonna work it, twerk it, and work it some more. Work it, twerk it, and work it some more. Hold on. I don't think we're gonna need. And you know what? We might need some stone. I think I'll take about 200. They cured the virus of the hot pepper. Too much on-land content and too much interaction with living NPCs. Huh. Sounds like Metroid Prime 4. People do not seem to be enjoying that game at all, either. Okay. I have some, let's get some, ironwood. Man, I always forget ironwood. We should probably take some Ubisoft wood with us too. Let's take 100 ironwood. I don't know how much elven wood is used for when it comes to building stuff, but we'll take 100 of that too. 100 of this. A little bit of coal just to say we have some. Alright, we still got some inventory space. We're still waiting for the Lothlorien trader to come back. Because we got like 150 out of 200 faction with them. We just need a little more so we can get the elvish decorations. I don't know what's going to be in that kit. Hopefully something good. I think our tomes and scrolls are maxed out on the top. I feel like we may need some cloth. We could do ruby. Hold on, let's see here. What are our options for lights? So we got the braziers. Some of the new Leviathans were cool, new biomes. But not as much exploration because it was on land. Ugh. Yeah, you think they wouldn't do that, considering the name of the game is... Remind me? Subnautica. So, underwater. We got the Crimson Fire thing. It looks cool, but the volcanic glass and the brick cost, We could do green. What would look good on the mountaintop? We just got plain old white light. We can do orange, purple. This one does not actually... say what color it is. This one just says large lamp of illuminated semi-precious crystal. This one says yellow, green, white, orange, purple. This one does not have a color assigned. And the other issue is it takes true quartz. Do we have any? Did we put it somewhere else? No. I don't necessarily want to change worlds to go get some true quartz. Wait, weren't there one of those that took iolite? Yeah, iolite lamp. Oh, it doesn't matter because they all take true quartz. Oh my god. All right, you know what? Is there anywhere that I haven't farmed that might have some? Surely there's a room or two in this sandbox that we have not completely strip mined of true quartz. Because I've been through hopefully not entire, but 2 sandboxes and just completely took every bit of true quartz because we needed it for the Nogrod ingots. Okay, oh, good. I have some just laying there. So we might be... Actually, it looks like we're exactly where we need to be. I just needed to stop lying. All right, there we go. Look, there's some just laying on the ground for us. Boop, there's 5. That's enough for 1 light. We got the visual like we're poisoned, but we're not actually poisoned. All right, just trying to determine where we left off and where we need to go to get more true quartz. Travel to the world at the end. Wait, interact precursor. Travel to the... Oh, like the... Wait. Travel to whose world? The Leviathans? Run that by me again? I thought the Leviathans themselves were like the product of a virus. Okay, this should go to the Descent. And not that fully 360 game that made everybody nauseous. Yeah, the Forgotten Descent. Okay, we should be able to go down further. Okay, good. I actually see a number of crystals. Oh. We have no regular wood. Alright, well, let's fix that, because we're going to need some platforms. Ah, the one studying the Leviathans. I gotcha. Wait, I thought that the world where you start, I thought that was their world, and it died off because of said Leviathans. Or said virus. The Redhorn load.
We got orcs.
We do have orcs, but what I don't see... Oh, there's some. Perfect. Do all these...
Perfect.
I just got my ass worked by a dwarf, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Alright, I just want to rock enough true quartz to be able to make, honestly, some lights, right? Oh, man, it breaks my heart to just walk past materials, though. Oh, I hate it. I gotta resist the urge to hoard, though. Oh my god, we're almost out of Limbus bread, too. How does that happen? Oh, hello, beautiful. Oh, some sunstone. But I don't need it. Don't need it. I'm gonna just keep telling myself I don't need sunstone, but a Durin's lamp would be pretty cool to... You know what? I have so much sunstone at home. I have sunstone at home. I don't need it. I don't need to mine it. I will be strong. I will not mine. I will not mine the sunstone. The Balrog wouldn't like this. Oh, well, that explains it. Yeah, I haven't, as you know, I haven't played Subnautica in a while, so. I wonder if this green cloud is because the game thinks we're poisoned and we're not, or if this green cloud is because it's been 9 days in this particular world and our dwarf has not showered or went into water. I don't think that's a game mechanic, but I'm not gonna discount that's the reason we're got this stinky green cloud.
Take with you this my
Alright, screw these bats. I'm just gonna get what I came here for. Or I'll just not use my axe and just pickaxe them to death. Screw it, right? Ah, come here, bullshit. God, I hate these bats. Alright, come on with the singing. There we go.
Now dig.
Now dig, you lazy bitch. Oh, right, we're on YouTube. Gotta kinda control my language here. Freaking YouTube. Fallen dwarf. Okay, what I am gonna do, I am gonna collect some poop. Oh my god, why does it gotta hit me with treasure piles? Bro, I can't resist. I can't resist. Especially since we might... Since we're starting a new delve/base at the top of Durin's Tower, we might actually need to hire some more dwarves. So that being the case, I don't know why I brought all these materials when I came here to get materials. It was not the smartest play. Actually, we should have enough true quartz to kind of light the place up a good bit. And if we need more, we'll come back.
Monsters in the air.
Hey, monsters! There's so many monsters. I am curious why he refers to the bats as monsters. Like they're just bats. They're the Gundabad bats that were in the movies that just kind of swarmed and were spies for Sauron. We never saw them actually attack anybody, I don't think. Interesting story. I made a YouTube short of this game where, like, because there's trolls in this game, and if you get the trolls in the light, they will actually turn to stone. I posted it as a YouTube short, and surprisingly, I got like 1,500 views on it, which is about what I get on kitten shorts. I just thought it was surprising. I'm coming to steal your true quartz. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I'm running away. The ruins of Durin's capital. Alright, there's not going to be any true quartz here. Let's run around where they won't pester us. When we discovered what? The trolls turn into stone. It's just that you don't really see it that often. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oops. It was probably spam. Actually, it doesn't say that it's spam. Let me call back and just see what this is.
works.
All right, squishy people. That was an actual legit call. I need about minute, 2 minutes, and I will be right back. All right, squishy people, I hath returned. And look what I found. Look what I found on my kitchen table. Looky. It's a floof with your big fluffy ears and your big fluffy face and her quick little rapid heart beating because I'm being loud. We may have lost a sherbert, but we gained a kitten. Okay, we're back, squishy people. That was just, and that she has having trouble keeping him quiet on the bus. And I relayed to her that I share her pain, and I am fully aware that my child is loud as... Yeah. So, had to go have a quick... If he causes his bus driver any further issues, that not only will he lose electronics for an entire week, but we got a whole half-acre backyard that is just needs so much work. So much work, right? We got leaves that need raking. We got limbs that need pruned. We got so much good stuff we could do back there. So hopefully that will be a good enough deterrent to assist him keeping his mouth shut on the bus. Boink. Stupid orcs. Oh yeah, y'all know which boy I'm talking about. It's the little redhead that's just so loud. Even when he's talking at his normal volume, it's just so loud. It's just so loud. It's like, boy, please discover your indoor voice because I need you to shut the hell up. I love him to death, but damn, sometimes he's just got to learn that lesson. He's just got to learn the shut your mouth lesson. That's it. You just got to learn it. You know, it could be a tough lesson for some kids to learn, but there are many, many, many situations in life where the best course of action is just shut the hell up. Just shut the hell up. Like the Dark Pictures games, the anthology games we play, sometimes the best option is just shut the hell up. There's no better choice. Bum, 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 ba-dum. So yeah, I just had to go have a quick chat with him and remind him of his place in the world. His bus driver did find it quite comical the way I reacted. I was like, "Oh, you're having trouble with him? You don't say. Well, I feel your pain, because if there's one thing I haven't figured out how to do, is to shut this kid up." This is funny. I was like, I assure you, we will do our best to tackle this from both ends. Let me know after today if you have any further trouble with him. Because I enjoy teaching my kids there are worse things in the world to be doing than riding a bus home. Or there are worse things in the world to be doing than sitting at school learning something. Like, you know, yard work, hard labor, these things. I also have like a pallet of old brick in the backyard that serves no purpose. So I could have him transport that from one side of the yard to the other side of the yard and then put it back if he wants to cause problems. Little girl. Ooh, it's a new day. Let's go see if the Shire has shown up. Yeah, you getting too big to slide under the monitor. Yeah, you getting too big for all that. She's looking for a way to weasel her way under the monitor. But she getting too big. She getting too grown. You're getting too grown for all that. You're going to have to find another way. Preferably without going over my monitors. Hey. Hey, kitty, right here. Right there. You can go through right there. Right there. Let me assist you. Look, you can go through right there. No, it doesn't mean sniff the microphone, like right there. Like put your, see? I'm not trying to rob you, Bilbo. I'm trying to help you. Alright, the Shire has not shown back up. Rivendell has not shown back up. Crap. I don't know how many days it is between when they leave and when they can show back up. I want to take a guess and say it's like 3 days. What do you want?
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. Ornate tableware. I have never seen the master that recipe, but for 17, I ain't gonna get it. I do think it's funny they will give me more for natural fiber than they will for carpenter's kits.
Let's come to an agreement.
Oh, this is the two-handed battle hammer. What do you think? Is that the universe saying that Expedition 33 is going to take every award tomorrow? I think it is. Or wait, are the Game Awards tomorrow? Or yeah, tomorrow. I hope they do. I hope Claire Obscure takes everything. That would be amazing. They deserve it. Let's see what other people need. We'll buy 3. We'll buy 4. Red barrel. No trader, or you want potatoes? I think we already. Slouch recipe. Oh, it's just the cap that gives them metalworking. That's not super duper important. 60 for emeralds. That's actually pretty good. 60 for emeralds. Because we are going to need to get more of this. I did submit a feedback form to the devs of this to express my displeasure that the 2 new building kits are just pallet swapped stone. Because, that's so disappointing. Like, it's not easy. Like, it's a lot of work to get to the point where you can, 1, unlock the traders. 2, get the amount of points that you need to trade for the recipes for the new kits. Just to learn that all they are is white versions of stone and granite and red versions of stone and granite. Like, there are no other design changes. There's no flair. There's no, touch of the different dwarven cultures. Nope. You got your choice of plain, you got your choice of white or red. Like, you figure the coastal marble designs would have some kind of, like, mermaids engraved on them or some shit, right? Like, nope. Nope. It's just stone, but white. So, anyways, point being, I left them some feedback to let them know that, yo, bro, you missed an opportunity to be awesome. All right, anyway, what the hell was I doing? We need to eat. And then get started building the layout of this freaking base. Cannot shut the hell up as a kid either. I mean, I think it's a common problem. Not being able to shut the hell up as a kid. I was an introvert. I'm still an introvert. I didn't talk much during school, but I didn't talk much after school or really any time. So, like, me talking on stream is the most I talk in a day. Like, by an extremely large margin. All right. I think once we build one of our corner towers, we'll have a pretty good idea of how we want to do all of them. I wonder how much space we need. Yeah, I wonder how much space we need to actually make a proper tower. Because I kind of have a vision, like, I want to make a proper tower, goes up, goes out, has ramparts, walkways, if possible, between the towers. I do want this to be a bit ambitious. I don't ever really make anything elaborate or complicated because I just kind of get lost in my own designs and focus enough. How about we just begin as any good adventure begins by building a fucking wall, yeah? Let's do our steadies. We'll start... Actually, I guess we could start there. Let's do Adamant. Start a bit, kid. Let's just get our foundation. Oh, what? Build near a hearth. Oh, we're just out. Oh, come on. Frig off, Ricky. Want to be a dick? Fine. Be a dick to that. Oh my god, the sound's so far behind again. Let's just place some of these. Yeah, that really loud noise is just us getting a freebie. Put our corner block. Okay. That will be the foundation of our outside wall. Or maybe not, because that's not gonna... It's not gonna jive so much. I don't want to have to destroy those. Yeah, the build door... Man, I seriously wish it lasted longer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's just get to it. Let's start slinging down some walls here just to see. I want to do 5. I want to do an odd number because then you can kind of center things up like doors. 3, 3, 4. We could place another floor out if we need. Actually, that might actually be the best course of action. Okay, let's do that. Because again, I want this to be in the pipe 5 by 5. Oops, already messed up. Okay. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go off of this. Okay, that's where we're going to need the floor. Now it's time to say goodbye. Okay, let's see where that lands us. I don't know if I want to go another floor out so I can put a column in the corner, or if I want to... I guess we could just put another block there. We'll just put the narrow block. That should be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what they say after that. It's like in this space or in this endless life. I'm not sure what they say after that. I've never looked up the lyrics because it's also sad. Collide. I don't want to sing it because I can't do the song justice. What am I doing? We gotta shop smart. We gotta shop as smart. Put a freaking door right there. There we go. Stare at the wall. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We're in the pipe. 5 by 5. Yeah, I think they're saying something about like in this endless life or while our parents fight or something like that. Now it's time to say goodbye. Something. Until next life. Why do we have this gap between this stone? I don't like it. I don't want it. I want a nice clean fight. And that actually did it. Same here. Oh, right. We weren't actually... Okay, yeah, that's right. This whole damn thing off. Fuck. Why? Why? Well, honestly, that's why we're gonna put the other piece right there. Yeah, we're gonna put the narrow stout wall to kind of cap that off. We're not gonna need the columns because these are gonna be towers. We'll probably put the columns on the other two that corner out there. For these outside ones, not so much. Okay, so we're doing... I'm just trying to remember... Oh, well, we overlapped this. It worked out okay. Okay, so yeah, 5 by 5. That way the door is nice and, or the doors will be nice and centered up. Because I hate it when I forget to do this and I build things like 4 by 4. And you know, then your shit just doesn't line up. I mean, do I need doors? I could just do the archways. If I don't put doors, I don't have to worry about opening the shit. You know what? There's really... So I did this usually in just about everywhere, well, everywhere in the game, except for here in like the trading post. There's like an icon that I'm covering up that's like the horde meter. And as you make noise, it fills up and whatnot, and then eventually triggers the horde. Here, there is no horde indicator. So that leads me to believe that the horde will not come here. I am not sure if this place could still be prone to like a siege. It's a good song, but the moment takes over so much it gets a bit... I don't think so, honestly, because I think a lot of people sit at that decision for a long time so that the music kicks back on. Because there is like a long pause between when it pans out between the two of you and it shows you the choice you have to make. It's like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so before they start singing again. But yeah, most people take so long right there, like the whole damn song plays. And I don't think any of the music in Clair Obscur gets overlooked by any of the scenes because the music is used so fucking well in the scene. I wonder how high can we build? I don't know that we've ever tested just how high we can build. Okay, let's see. We're going to do... Let's just test the... I'm pretty sure we're going to need... Let's do the slender stone stairs. We don't really have to go crazy. Alright, does this take two full blocks? Yes. Okay, this looks like it takes 2 full blocks. Yeah, I never have very good luck messing with the staircases. Okay, so we have slightly less than 2 blocks right there. Okay, so let's back that up. Yeah, we don't need to spare a ton of space right here. Let's just butt that. Okay. So, that's going to leave us with a little room. So we have like half... I guess we could just put a barrier as the floor. But then we got to go the same way that way. You know what? We don't have to do the stairs back to back. I'm not sure how. Let's do 2 stacks of walls before we do another floor. And then we can kind of make this... That's 9 Ubisoft wood. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's make it slightly fancy, right? Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Treat yourself. Okay, yeah, we don't really have to even up these stairs to anything. We just need space to place the stairs, honestly. If we want to revise this plan, you know what? We can. But for meow... Not super keen on it levitating. Okay, so see, this steps up to it. What about CL and Monoko? What about Eskie? I'm so tired. can't we just go home and talk about this? Bro, it's so sad. You know, the more I thought about this, the more I kind of feel like I should have given my performance of the year to Alicia. I do. I definitely thought I should go back and give it to her because she had to do something like far more difficult, and that was be sad, right? Like it's very difficult, I think, in a game to act sad, like believably sad, not like corny sad or anything like that, but like believably sad. And damn if she didn't like really make it believable. Like, no argument that both, like, the whole cast. I wouldn't have been upset if, like, the entire cast of Clair Obscur, just like all 6 nominees were all of, like, the whole crew. Wouldn't have made me mad at all. They all deserved it. But to, like, be sad, believably sad, I think is a very tough thing to do. And Jennifer English did an amazing job of it, right? Oh, what's up, Moria? You were summoned by the kitties. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were both so good, but like in terms of difficulty to accomplish, I definitely think Jennifer English had the harder thing to do, which was be believably sad. Without it being corny, without it being cringe, without it being like, you know, actually make people feel her plight. Like, okay, like, yeah, I understand her position, I sympathize with her. That was a tough thing to pull off. All right, why won't this fucking wall? Quit fucking with me. There we go. Sometimes these walls be tripping, and you just gotta do the best that you can do. Join the army today. Wait, is that off? Okay, why? Okay, we misaligned something. I do have a kitty here. We had a sherbet, but then I had to open the door and go scold a child. And that costed us a sherbet, but it gained us a kitty. We could probably learn this again, yeah. We gotta remember, after a certain amount of time, we gotta study them scrolls again so we can start getting them freebies once more. There we go, we got our build lore. Why? Why are you fighting me, walls? Stop it. You're like this. You're supposed to be the simplest thing to place. You can act like it. You scat of a bitch. Why? Why is that one specifically placing lower than the others? Why are you like this? Oh, I think we got it. Nice, there we go. Is my camera cord pinched? Oh no, there it goes. You know where the kitten's at, Camunia. Come on. You know where that little girl's at. She's curled up right there in a very hard to see place. But she's there. She's right. See, it moves. She's right there. She's just very hard to see. I don't have an effective means of lighting her up unless I just crazily raise the camera brightness. Yeah, that's about as good as you can get. Unless I like raise my camera brightness up to like over 5,000. Oh, we wasted our whole build lore thing. Oopsie. Hoopsie poopsie. Anyways, stairs. Slender stairs. Slim, trim stairs. Just as a princess should be. All right. Good. That kind of landed nice and even. Okay. So here we will make a whole floor. Is there a hole in that corner? Eh? What you mean? But this is off. Hole in the corner on the floor? Eh? I'm quite unsure what you're talking about, sir. Corner has light seeping through. The fur? Are you talking about this? Oh, that's because I'm going to put a column right there. I'll show you here in a second. See if we can't get this to play freaking ball. Seriously, sometimes I don't know how these things get weirdly placed like that. Like, what in the hell? All right, maybe that is a little higher than I can jump. It's just weird. Like, those three are level. Maybe it's these two that are off. This one seems slightly lower. Again, man, sometimes it feels like the building just needs a little bit of tweakage. Okay, see, that's level. That looks right. Okay, yeah, sometimes you just don't know what happens. Yeah, it has snapping points, just it's very weird. It can be very strange. How big is this column? That's not what I really want to use. Double height column. No, that's the same thing. I really wish they would like add new column types. Now we could do this. That's no, that's way too. Or is it sloped wall corner? There we go. No, hold on. We need. Is there just like a. No, I guess not. Okay, that's not gonna work for what I wanted. And we could put. I don't want the large column bases. Those are way. Oh, maybe I do. Like the columns do a pretty good job of hiding corners. Let's see if we can't find something better. Can we pull that out more? Yeah, usually these do corners pretty well. I wonder. Maybe we do just block this off with a freaking stout wall. Oh, maybe it's because we're using adamant. Adamant is more for like outside walls, and the granite is kind of more for interior. Maybe. I don't really want to. Fuck it. We'll see what we can work with here. Again, I'm not a very good builder, so this is going to take some finaglement. It's going to be a yearning exercise. Alright, so granite. Granite walls for the interiors. Maybe that's why it was kind of misaligning, because it's off on the floor. Alright, the granite is thinner too. Kind of just doesn't. Why is it sinking through the floor? Why is it being weird? Stop it. Or maybe we just go back to granite. Shit. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it to go through. But it's going through the floor. I guess maybe it's snapping. Ferk. Wait, is it also shorter than adamant? No. Okay. All right. We can probably rock this. I should have brought more food because we're almost out of Limdus, and I don't actually have any more bloom to make more Limdus. See if this shapes up a little better toward the end. All right, and we gotta do this side with the granite. Nope, floor. I guess I don't know. I guess it's okay if our towers poke out a little bit more. Alright, yeah, it's just going to have to kind of go through it a little bit. Come on. Donkey skins. Thank you. Thank you so much for lining up. Now this is interesting. Especially since it... Okay, let's just do the ground too first. Yeah. I don't know how long we gotta wait between. Okay, good. I just really wish they would just make the buff last longer instead of being able to re-get the buff after a very short period. Now we're just gonna have to go a little short on this. Come on. Uppies. Nope, you're off. Uppies. Why? Why? Why and how is this freaking off? The floor one is off. Come on. Is that right? Can't freaking tell. Oh my god. Please. For the love of that bejesus guy. Okay, see how the granite lines up a bit more and kind of creates this crease? That's far better for putting these columns. Any kind of column. See, like, they're just kind of naturally made to work with the columns. Stamina boost in Valheim. Ugh, I just generally am not a super fan of stamina bars in general. Come on, there you go. There you go. See, like that's pretty nice. I dig that. We'll add some other various flair to the towers. I'm just not sure what yet. Let's just see what we have to work with. See, this is why I brought the gold. So we could do some shit like this. It's like, I think that'll be pretty neato. Let's see, because we can kind of change these out. Decorative double window. Let's try the crowned window. What is that? What does that do for us? I'm not mad at it. If we can continue that kind of crown with this decorative piece here. Uppies. Uppies up. Oh, that's... Alright, well, give me a ledge. Damn it. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. My dwarf can't jump that high. He'll break his little legs. Oh, baby, baby. I shouldn't do that on YouTube. They will. YouTube is little bitches when it comes to copyright. Let's see. It doesn't look like it lines up just right. No, that ain't gonna work. We could just put this one. I don't really have anything that goes across. Which kind of sucks. How would the... No, we can't. Well, I mean, we can kind of attach it to the outside. I'm just trying to mess around and see if we can't find like some cool design choices. See what we can't get to work with what. You know, I'm not mad at it. I kind of dig it. This is why we're making a lot of the gold ingots too, because we're going to need some more. Can we get this to attach? Oh, the top piece is going to be a little bit more challenging. I feel like that's too far away from the top. See, at the bottom it's in it. At the top it's not. I'm just trying to find something that would look nice at the top. Maybe we just don't do anything with the top. It's time to say goodbye. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, I can make roast meat. If'n we had a table. We got to stay nutritious and delicious. Alright, so we got our first floor. I don't think we'll put a whole floor here. In fact, while we're here, we might as well just kind of decorate as we go, I suppose. Wood post. I guess we should put the railing first, yeah. Am I just not seeing it? We got the lattice. The lattice isn't what I'm looking for. I thought we had like... Oh, there it is. Wood railing. Put that there. And then it takes a longer wood railing. And we put it right here. And right. Right. Come on. I saw you. I saw you line up correctly. Quit fucking with me. Right there. And then another little piece. Right there. Come on. Line up. Get in line. Good enough, I think. And then we take this beautiful wood post. And we put it right there. And right there. And right there. And right here. Then we get super duper fancy. We take this here short banister. And we say boop. And boop. Boop. Because safety first. My dwarves, safety first. And that actually just kind of naturally pins in that. Alright, cool. Yay! We did our first staircase. I feel proud of myself. I don't know that we've ever successfully did a complete staircase. It's a sad statement, but hey. Can we do 2? Nice. Absolutely love it. Good job, Marines. Absolutely badass. All right, now this will be... Can we place a proper floor all the way across? Perhaps we... I don't have enough wood. And honestly, the wood looks terrible. It really does. I wish we could do the type of wood floor that shows up in Dwarrow Delph. It's probably in other places too, but it would just be nice. I don't know why it's not a thing. Also kind of curious why they start off as like yellow. Whoa, whoa, hang on. How did you do that? I'm also not going to have enough stone to pull this off. I'm just kind of hoping the middle will last. Okay, it seems like it will. This is just going to be a tower, so I don't mind too much with it being made of stone. Welcome back, good sir. An honor to have you back. Alright, we need to go and get more stone. It is the dock, so we will go home. We will rest. We'll check our traders, see if the Shire and Rivendell have shown back up. If they have, we'll see if we have anything they want. We'll trade if they do. And then we'll go back to our place with some more stone to finish up that floor. Nice. Shire's here. Okay. Okay, so they'll take 4 brass buttons. I'm pretty sure I have those. 273 for the runic hearthstones? Holy shit! And they'll buy 5 of them? Oh, please tell me I have some of those. He also wants some, but will only fork over 68.
You need what I have.
And there's not... I don't really need what he... Oh, wow, we're actually really close to collecting the innkeeper's garb. Now, let's save up for the garb, since the cask is 175 cheaper. Alright, we just got tasked with a side quest. It's late morning. Let's get some breakfast. Let's get some treasure chest breakfast. Get that fruit salad complex breakfast. Num num num. Is bro down here stuck, and therefore is why they can't eat? Yep, they fell on the floor. And honestly, that's where we're going to stay. Alright, so we got brass buttons, 3 of the runic hearthstones. Perfect. Absolutely excellent. 9 rocks. Sure, why the hell not? I think she would trade 4 brass buttons. We actually have extra brass buttons. How did that happen? Whatever. I'm happy to see it. I'm always happy to have more trade materials than what we need. I don't think our blacksmith or our artisan have been put to work in some time. Oh, good. Okay, so they would trade 4 brass buttons. So let's put these extras away. 2 traders actually want these runic hearthstones, and that's the last of them. Somebody wanted to put... Oh, we've only got 1 stack. Oh, you know what? Lothlorien wanted rope. So let's actually take some rope. Any little bitty bit of points we can get freaking Lothlorien is gonna be good, because they're just one of those stingy traders. Well, you know, I think it's scaled right. Like, they offer you lower amounts for stuff, but they're also not charging you a lot for what they do have. What am I doing? Holland. I don't know what I was looking for there. All right, so let's see. Won't be home for the Game of Words and Divinity reveal. You know, the more I think about it, the more that statue looks like a beholder. So what you remember that old, I don't remember if it was a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game, Eye of the Beholder? What if we got, like, another dungeon crawler, Eye of the Beholder like that? Like Wizardry, Eye of the Beholder. I think it'd be pretty sweet. Is that going to be the case? Hell to the no. But it would be cool. Here, take your buttons of brass and your freaking 5 runic hearthstones, since you're offering such a ridiculous amount for them. Been on the beholder train. Look, it looks like a damn beholder, okay? It's literally an eye popping out of the door, and then you got like the little side eyes. Okay, so we got the cookware display pans. This looks like it's just like one thing. Or we could get an apron, which is probably just, yeah, strictly cosmetic. Let's go with the... We're eventually going to get both, but let's start off with the cookware. Okay. That is a bit of a bummer, because that's already been something in the base game. Just now you can make it. I don't know. That just... The more I play this, the more I feel the shortcuts they took. Stock Twitter. Like, I don't doubt it's probably a Divinity, but again, I haven't played any of the Divinity games, so it's kind of like, doesn't really mean anything to me.
Let's make a deal.
It's a new Mario Kart. Alright, how much more do we need for this? We only got 61 out of 3. Man, let's just walk away. We're nowhere near having that. Gondor, what the hell did you want?
I'm here
Oh.
to inspect the riches of
8,
your mountain.
12, 20? Man, Gondor, you can go off with that. Seriously, just piss right off. Alright, let's get out of here. We did what we came to do. Let's go back home, grab the materials we dropped off, and then get back to building the tower. I do have a little bit of coastal marble and red sandstone. But again, it's just such a super bummer that it's just some palette swap crap. Oh, right, we came here for stone. Let's not leave without it. It's funny because the Baldur's Gate games that I remember were like top-down Diablo-style games. Like loot dungeon crawlers. We actually have a lot more room. I don't know that we're going to need this much stone because we're really just using it to make the floors of the tower. And I don't know. It's already like 7 o'clock. I don't know how many of these towers we're actually going to get to. You know what I mean? Alright, let's pick up all our gold that we made. That way we can use... We can do a little bit of this gilded stuff. We can throw a little bit of fancy SpongeBob into the mix. Let's also take some of this incredible amount of food that our chef has been making whenever his oven glitches out. Honestly, I kind of hope that's one of the bugs they don't fix, because it's just been kind of nice having all these meals at my disposal. Yeah, when I look at that during the daylight, I kind of dig it. I think that looks nice. How cool would it be if this was... Remember that, what was it, Cardboard Life or something like that? Where you could, like, cut out whatever the hell you wanted? How cool would that be if we could do that here? Just cut out some windows. Ah, right, windows. I mean, it would be cool if we had, like, a slender window. Maybe we could actually squeeze one. Bro. Fuck it. Whatever. I do want to put something on the bottom of these stairs just to kind of make it a little transition-y, right? About this. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Do a narrow engaged wall. That would probably just put it... Ah, my freaking hearth is in the way. Get out the way. Oh, did we build that for free? Because we did not get any materials back. I guess so. Slightly cover them or prop them out. What? Slightly cover what and prop them out? I guess instead of this, I could have just did the wall that we placed a minute ago, right? Alright, I gotta remember, study the tomes as often as we can, because it's just saving us materials. I do kind of like the look of this. Let's just put one there, there. Yeah, you know, that if we can put one like right in the middle. What? I'll just actually, you know what? Yeah. The big golden pieces. Slightly cover them or prop. Not, since they're like wall pieces, it's really hard to get them to snap. I don't think there's like a free place kind of thing. Yeah, like there's not really an option to turn off the snapping. So it just makes it really difficult. I kind of want to place that too. We'd have to get rid of the window. I wonder... Alright, let's try the window again. What if... Okay, well we do have the option to kind of set it behind... You know what? Except for that one spot. Oops. Damn. Actually, I guess what we could do is just this. Like, we could just move the window over. Yeah. Oh, wait, why are you... Bring it forward. Bring it forward, sir. Is that better? Yes. Literally like having them surrounded something so it's not brick to smooth. What do we got? We kind of got like the narrow gilded wall. It's just like solid gold. Wood and stone. I know we got some various pillars and stuff. Tall wooden column. Come forth. It's getting it to snap right on the outside. Something like that. Something of that nature. If they would snap a little better, I think it would look nice, but I don't know how close we can get. Like it really didn't want to snap any further in there. Oh shit. We forget we don't have any wood. Damn. Yeah, that's a problem. Just wait, what am I doing? Why am I like this? As soon as I stop being a fucking dunce. What was that noise? That was a weird noise that I don't understand what it was for. Like it went boom. Like why? Just throw down our freaking building materials on a pallet. Like what? See, like, what is that? Why is it making that noise? What did we... Just because we built a pallet? Alright. Is it because we placed resources? Alright. Oddness. Let me refresh the Elgato because, again, the sound, it really likes to delay the sound in this game in particular. I don't know why. Let me go check with my boys because I told them food at 6. And as you can see, I'm not eating anything. I just closed the door, kitty cat. We're Kamuya, because I got a kitty. Kitty came out of hiding, but I ain't going to show kitty unless Kamuya speaks up. Well, we can look around. Hey, you wee girl. It would be nice if this game kind of had more music to it. I didn't turn the music all the way down, did I? Like, the reason we're not playing the playlist is because we're on freaking YouTube, and of course, YouTube is YouTube. Do, 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 do. This doesn't really seem to be doing anything. There we go. There's a little something. Boom, boom. The reason we turned it off is because, God, this game has some freaking audio bugs like crazy. All right, we gotta go back and get it. We gotta go home and get some wood. Hear her little bird noise. What are you doing? It's getting too chunky to fit under the monitor. Regular wood. I figured we might as well take a good chunk of it. Stinking dwarves. I ain't messing with these stinking orcs. I got shit to do. See you too. Wah! Little sleepies. Orcs like, I was yelling and screaming, and that dwarf just climbed in bed and went to sleep. The disrespect. I know this asshole ain't my freaking. Oh, there you are.
We got orcs.
Had work.
That is
Oh, hi.
all you've got?
Bonk. Get booped, schmuck. I'm so uninterested in your bullshit, I ain't even picking up your loot. Wait, what is this trim? We can't build that. Can we? Have we seen this material before? We don't have that. See, this is kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, why don't I... See the wood railing, balconies, frames. That's all under scaffolding. That's not it. Granite. Don't see it there. Like, I'm really curious why we don't have some elvish wood patterns or something. Like, it's not the wood cross. Like, we don't have anything that matches, like... It's not any of the stone... Seriously, it's just that kind of crap. Like, it's a whole bunch of little stuff. Like that. Like, you just see stuff like that. And like this floor. We can't build this floor either. That just kind of annoys me. I am kind of curious if, like, these base level, base game things... If they added them in, like, one of the building kit, or... I don't even know if they released building kits. I know they got a few cosmetic packs. I wonder if some of these things are locked behind the cosmetic packs. Like, we got those hanging pots and pans. Like, those have been a decoration. Like, since this game came out. See, like, if that's the recipe we got, like, we just... traded with the trader to get this. Like, these have been a thing. Like, we should have already been able to build those. Where is it in here? Yeah, the hanging cookware. Yeah, see, that's what that already existed, but they added it in as a DLC, and it's just that one fucking item. Oh my god, that's so lame. Actually, while we're looking at the furnishings, we're gonna need some banners. Looks like it all takes Numenorian cloth. I am curious why the trade signs are made of stone and not wood, but hey, we'll leave that for another rant. Another rant, another time, another place. Let's get our asses to Durin's tower. It's not really though. That tower stands no longer. Kitty. Kitty bitty bum bum ba dum bum bum. Ooh, fuzzy buddy. Actually, you know what we can do? We can take this height and just move it closer to where we're working. That way, there's no chance we go outside the bounds and gotta worry about it. Do I like this piece here, though? Kind of? Kind of? Yeah. I kind of dig it. Let's dress this other part of the tower up with some lights. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, iron. Actually, we'll go with the crystal light because it doesn't specify what actual color this is. It just says it's a large lamp. Do I want the large lamps, though? Yes, the large lamps actually put off a lot of light. Damn, so we gotta go freaking back. For iron. Do I got space? I do. Yeah, we're gonna be making a number of trips back and forth. Okay, we needed Zeleb. It's a celebrity. I'm sorry. Don't got any there. I know we got some. There's some. Oh, right, an iron. Iron ingots. Which we should have some of. Oh, please make the jump. Oh, nice. We made it this time. I don't know why I keep making the jump, because there's literally a hole in the wall right there, too. Bum, 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 bum. Where are my irons? There they are. I think 48 will get us by for now. I keep forgetting about these little crossbeam things. Like, it looks nice, and I need to remember that that's a thing we can use. Company housing. So I also want to attempt to make some walkways that go between the towers. Again, I'm not sure... let's warp and then eat. I'm not sure if we can use columns as supports. Like, kind of like building Valheim, like you gotta support the structures. Like, I'm not sure if we can use columns for that kind of function in this. Is my... I think it is. Study. Gotta remember, gotta respect the studies. See, that was just small column shaft. Yeah, there we go. We just had it misaligned. Or rotated the wrong way. There we go. Now she lines up. That's much better. Wait, if we break these and rebuild them. The reason I want to... Oh, wait. We should have done that with the gold pieces. Yeah, the reason I want to try again is because... maybe we get them for free? No. I was hoping. The hope was there that we could swindle them for free. I don't like the green. Damn, no freebies. No freebies at all. At least we were able to put the stuff back, like, really easy. Okay, lights. Should probably wait till Wait till night to attempt that. I do kind of want to finish... Yeah, let's finish the floor up top. Let's finish the tower. I kind of want to finish the general look of these things. Because again, well, maybe not that corner since it's... No, we still could. We still could do a tower out that way. We could just break the staircase entirely. Like, we don't need it. We don't currently have any reason to go over there. But it would be cool to integrate it. See, like that little bridge they made that goes across. We should 100% be able to make that. Like there's no curved pieces other than like the columns. Like I would have loved to make some circle type towers. That'd have been amazing. If this game gets another expansion, I would love it just to really revolve around the building and just there's just so much could be done with the building in this game. Like there's so much potential here. It would be cool if they would just give in and freaking do it. Just Nike that shit, bro. Just do it. Like, if you let me build it, I will come. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? We just got a little too much. That's okay. All right. I kind of want to leave that open. To be honest. Let's do... Does coastal marble have railing? It does. I also hope they add pallets for the brick and marble. Like, if it's a building material, we kind of need to be able to store that shit. And I don't really want to have to carry it or put it in a chest. Yeah, definitely need pallets for these. Do I have any brick? Why don't I have any brick? I think we're on a new day. Maybe we're not. Let's sleep, because every day I want to keep looking for Rivendell, because Rivendell has a recipe for some decorations. Elvish decorations, mind you, but it doesn't say... I don't have any idea how many decorations is going to be included in that. So I very much want to find out. Oh, not Holland. Not Dimmervale. Durin's Tower. Keep trying to go to the wrong place. Oh, this is a good chance to see how the lights look. These crystal lamps, because I'm not sure what color light they put off, because it doesn't say. Okay, it's just... kind of standard light. Oh, can we make kind of like a lamp post? Let's see, what could we use? Let's tap into our coastal marble here. Maybe some kind of pillar, a fair column. I suppose that could work. What about the large column? That kind of takes up... How's this? Well, that ain't right. That's the wrong shaft. Oh, yeah, we want God damn it, I hate it when it does that. Stop it. With the large column shaft. We need only the large shaft will do. No, that's not what I want to do. Double height column. No, I don't really want it to be one of those thick columns. What about... Where's that thin...
Walker, your food is done. Go get it.
How is it?
Set it up.
You put it in for 20?
Yeah. No, wait. It was 400 degrees, so I put it in for less time.
No, it's supposed to cook it 400 for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Cook it for 5 more. And I ain't getting up to fix it. You fix the food. Go on. Put it in for 5 more minutes.
I gotta love the kitty. Who sees to not care about?
Come on. Hurry. Come on, man. I'm freaking hungry. 5 more minutes, and then, yeah, you can fix my food, or... Yeah, fix my food. Close my door.
You sit
Close my door. What about the fair... Oh, that takes shells. What if... we do a little something like this. Damn. I kind of just want to make like a street lamp type thing. I'm just not sure. Let's go back to the wood and stone. I want it to be wooden, not so much. Let's try the wooden column base. Okay, see this. Although the column sinks into the floor, I don't. Why does it sink into the floor? Is there any kind of small... Okay, so let's take a peek at this. Come on, I want to put this like above the floor, I'm not looking to replace anything. Okay, so that idea's out. How about one of those? Let's go over to let's go to coastal marble. And look at the sloped. That's a corner. Now, see, that still seems... I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Let's just see what we... Oh, whoops. See what we got to work with before we toss the idea out the window. Okay, so that gives us that. And maybe a nice polished wood tile. I really wish you could choose the elevation of this stuff. Like, it's just too much. Toggle camera height. That doesn't help. Okay, so we'll pop that there. If we're lucky, ultra mega lucky, this shit won't sink it. I just don't want it sinking into the floor. Like it kind of bums me out. Like there's no free cam. Like, I mean, there's a free cam, but it's for, like, photo mode. Like, I don't know. Let me look. Maybe there is a way to turn off snapping, and I just don't know what it is. Because it just don't do enough building. feeling this is going to be like some dumbass, you need a mod. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. There are a lot of people asking for it, though. So add me to the list. If any dev sees this, add snapping to the list. There's for pretty much this purpose. Like, I want to center this up. Did that just, well, see, like, disabling snapping, I would have been able to fix that, right? So let's see. Let's put that, cap it, zip it, lock it, put it in thine dwarven pocket. Okay, let's try this ornate crown. Let's see what... Oh, we could use that as the topper. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can... How's this lamp gonna fit on there? Actually, it's kind of its own... Yeah, it's kind of its own topper thing, so we don't need that at all. Or that, we don't need that particular design at all. We do need... that crown, though. Come on. Alright, now we can go back to the crystal lamp, and I probably want to make this even higher, but for now... is it wider than the freaking... it is. Yo!
Your food's done.
So bring it here!
You!
No, you go fix it! How do I reach these kids? Oh, hello, little girl. You have come out of hiding. Man, what a quiet night, Nex. It's unusual that it's just like the two of us, especially on a YouTube day. Usually someone just like meanders in on a YouTube day. That's weird, right? Twitch, I understand no one ever coming in, but... You know, YouTube, though, usually somebody just kind of... That's pretty good. Again, I think I'll make it higher. Ah, hello, Aaron Huff. It's funny that you got Huff in your name, because part of my name is Huff, too. It's nice that you have meandered in here. Look at it. Look at it. I was talking shit and drew out a lurker. It's good to have you here. Welcome. You like the old Return to Moria, do you? Do you also have Durin's folk? I have destroyed his tower. It had no place in this world. In this new dwarven world that we're making. So I am slowly but surely learning how to build something worth a damn. And we are going to make Fort bleh. I don't even know what to name this delf. I think I named it something stupid like Ocean Nightmare. Because it's just a hazard waiting to happen. Got a delve in Durin's Forge. Ah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I got one down in Dwaro Delph. I got one here. And I had like a side one just in one little back corner where some shops and stuff were at, just so hopefully they'll gather up some cloth. Since for some reason cloth is like super hard to come by. But yeah, eventually I want to make 4 of these towers. Connect them, make walkways between them. Yeah, so the neat thing about making a delve here is this place. Let's see if I can effectively grab my camera. This place doesn't even have the horde thing. So maybe Durin's Forge is the same. I've never noticed. But yeah, there's no horde indicator here either. So that leads me to believe that, you know, this place, no hordes. I don't know if it'll be exempt from sieges. I guess we'll find out, right? Okay, we kind of got this little offset thing here. What in the hell was I doing? Oh, right. Right. The whole reason we got the coastal marble was for the railing. The white railing. You get alerts, they just don't come in. That's funny. So, my Dwaro Delph camp, I get the siege notification stuff, but they always attack in the exact same spot, which is like behind a whole bunch of adamant walls that they just sit there and hammer away at and never get anywhere. It's just kind of funny.
Green screen up?
Yeah, bring me my food, boy. Boy. That's a sound alert I need. Got some God of War, boy. Oh, do you not have pants on?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I made it clear I didn't want to have to do like anything. I'm just messing with you. Well, you gave me spare cheese? You gave me spare cheese? What were you thinking? Love you. Thank you.
Play Minecraft with me.
We will play Minecraft this weekend. That boy loves his freaking Minecraft. So what's your favorite thing about this DLC? Out of everything, what do you like the most? I think I would have appreciated a little bit more musical diversity with this DLC, but hey. Man, I'm so hungry. No! Ah, son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I love the expeditions. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the patch that they're going to release and stuff, but they're adding true courts to the expeditions. So if you haven't built all your great monuments yet, what was I going to show you? Don't build this one yet. Don't build this one yet until they do the patch. That's supposed to be tomorrow or the day after. Because they're adding true courts as an option in expeditions. Just please believe me. You will be very happy that you waited. Yeah, for sure. I love the expeditions. It was a very nice addition. Oh, right. accidentally broke the floor. There we go. Yeah, I like with the expeditions, you can actually search for what you want. And then the next day, you'll have an expedition for that. That's ridiculously helpful. That was just an all-around good call. Yeah, because the base story in this, you get heart, I think I finished this game, went all the way through, and probably ended the game with, I don't know, 3, 4 diamonds. Not much at all. So when the monument was asking for, I don't know, 100 diamonds, I was like, holy shit, where in the hell? This game gave me 3 diamonds. What am I supposed to do? But yes, thank the Lord, and pass the ammunition. Wooden post crown. Does that work for these corner pieces too? It does, but man, does it not work with this. Diamonds aren't tricky with the expeditions, because again, you can search for what you need. So you just tell it diamonds, you sleep till dawn, and then you'll have an expedition that will give you diamonds. Oh, what? Why would you break? You were yellow when I placed you. Alright, wise ass, what are you doing? Yo, what the... Are you fucking with me? Alright. Oh, yeah, go... I'll just show you, actually, if you're not playing at the moment. Let's see. Where's my stone? It's super duper easy. Alright, so you just... Oh my god. I really wish they'd get rid of the stamina drain. Just, entirely remove that requirement. It's so annoying. So yeah, you just go to your expedition table. Oh, of course I'm blocking it. Yeah, you do the search for, and you just tell it whatever. So what happens, you see how it says new expeditions available at dawn. So you search for whatever you want out of that list. And then the next time it hits dawn, one of these is guaranteed to be what you searched for. So in your case, diamonds. One of these will be diamonds. So yeah, it was so amazing that they added that. Got Kitty? Yeah, she's asleep here under my monitor. I've only got her another 24 minutes if you want her back then. But yeah, she's in here chilling. She's curled up under the monitor. That just saved you hours. Yeah, I didn't realize, I didn't notice it till I went on I don't know, probably 4 or 5 expeditions, and it's oh shit, that's a mechanic. We need to check, it's a new day, so let's check our traders. Let's see if Rivendell came back. Freaking Rivendell, man. They're determined not to be here. Dirty Rivendell. And play, if Enshrouded was on console, I would get it. But since it's only PC, I don't get too many new games on my PC simply because my PC is old. If I'm not 100% confident that my PC will run a game, I'm probably just going to get whatever the console version is. Come on, select the webcam, move the shit back. There we go. But yeah, especially since Enshrouded just had a big update too. I would love to play it. Seriously, this PC chugs with Valheim. This is multiplayer, Ian. And cross-platform. Alright. But for real, what the hell? Oh. That time it stayed, but that's not where I want it. This is Return to Moria. They just released this DLC too. Or it's an expansion, not necessarily a DLC. I guess it's both, but okay, so all we had to do was travel and then the shit just decided to work. Alright, whatever. But yeah, this is another one of those build anywhere you want type games that I love so very much. Just kind of in the Lord of the Rings universe. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's a pretty good... What time is it? Damn, it's already 7:40, y'all. Shit. Really wish we could get one of those. Oh, right. It didn't snap quite right. I guess we could try again. The decorative banner. Come on, go down. If I could get it to snap to the other wall, it would probably work. What about backwards? What about backwards, you son of a bitch? Oh my god, this fucking camera. Killing me. Killing me. Stop it. Oh my god. What a pain! Yeah, it's just... as soon as we get close to where we want to place it, the snapping kicks in and it just screws that whole thing up. Yeah, that's why I like Valheim. It's why I like Ark. It's why I like all these freaking building games. Return to Moria. What else has super detailed buildings? That's why I want to try and Shroud, because you can build it. No Man's Sky has a really good building thing now. Oh, for sure. It was so nice being able to go outside finally. Only been waiting on that for what, like 2 years? Alright, well, I guess we're ready to start the next section. We will do double windows all the way. Oh yeah, Conan Exiles. I hate Conan Exiles, but I love the building in Conan Exiles. I really do. I love the building in Conan Exiles. Despise Conan Exiles itself. Wait, we're not outside the hearth, are we? No, we shouldn't be. Alright, let's hit these freaking scrolls again. Alright, cut it out, dwarf. I know you like to flounder about. See if we can get some freebies. Spring of 26. That's cool. I think Valheim is slated to come to console too. At least I thought. Maybe that plan has changed. Is that the right height? Yeah, sometimes these walls get off height. Oh, good. Got a freebie. Yeah, I want this whole second floor, other than where we put the door so we can make the gate. I want it to be all windows. Oh crap! Wait. No, that's right, because we put granite on. No, that's right. We put granite on the other side. It's on Xbox. What is? Yeah, Conan Exiles. There is when you first start Conan Exiles, there is so much jank to that game. There is a learning curve of jank that you have to get used to get into Conan Exiles, because good lord, the combat is so awful. But once you get into the building and you start building your base and get into the routine, it's really nice for that. It's so nice for the building. Oh, Valheim is an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox though, because, well, it's Xbox. Honestly, I haven't been an Xbox guy since like the 360, and I gave that away. So the N60. Well, no, that was Nintendo, wasn't it? I guess 360. Same here. Conan will always have that special part. But it's a lot like Ark. I get arced out super easy. Alright, over to granite. Oh, right. They added pets to Conan. God, has it been that long since I played Conan? I think it has. Yeah, holy shit, it really has. Madros, who is usually here, he loves some Conan too. Alright, please line up right. I don't want to have to redo any of this. Okay. That is off on the height right there at the edge. Why? God, sometimes the building in this is pretty obnoxious. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's not. It looked like it was. It looks like it was off a little bit. Okay, we can place the granite wall, hopefully, just to... What am I looking at? Why is it... Perfect. I dig it. This corner was for the adamant post, the narrow stout wall. Yeah, I usually don't play games multiplayer, so I very much prefer my solitary life. And let's get another granite narrow wall. Close that. Nice. This is actually coming together significantly better than I thought it would. I'm actually pretty pleased with this so far. So the goal is to, make 3 more of these. I'm going to turn this whole damn thing into a fort. Yeah, so again, I kind of want to, I wonder how high we can build here. I am guessing at least as high as Durin's tower used to be before I tore that shit down. I like that we just got some floating snow over there. All the other snow disappeared, but that snow is just hanging in there for dear life and floating. The other thing in this game I feel is definitely missing is any kind of glass. What, baby?
You could be the code.
What?
Code.
Yeah, hang on. All right, let's go. Go on. Yeah, we were talking about various building games yesterday too over on Twitch. Exact same username on Twitch, by the way, Aaron, if you're interested. We typically just do Wednesdays here. And Shroud doesn't have glass either. They have window frames. I just added. See, like that's what I'm talking about. Like you can make lots of different windows in this game, but no windows for them. What am I doing? Oh, right, the column. That's not the right column. Oh, there we go. I had confused myself. Just how tall do I want? We'll get around to decorating this side of the tower as well. God, I can't believe I got 3 more of those to make. Plus the rest of the castle, mind you. Oh, you know what? We were not even gonna play this game today. You know what we were gonna play? We were gonna play damn Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I totally forgot. Because believe it or not, people still watch that game. Like I still get views on like Dragon Quest Builders 2 videos that I made years ago. Did I have that one on disc? I thought I did. I'll have to find it. But yeah, intent was to play Dragon Quest Builders 2 today. But again, kind of forgot that plan. So another day. Perhaps next YouTube day. Perhaps next Wednesday. I do want to do some smaller lights on the tower itself. There we go. Just the lights just do so much. I don't want to get too into the interior yet. Just wanted to throw down a couple lights. All right, yeah, every two walls, we're gonna put another floor. I'm thinking Huh. I think one more floor. Or we go one more up. And then that be as high as we go. And then we start figuring out kind of how we want to cap it off. I actually got a lot further tonight than I expected to. I'm also kind of surprised we don't have more horizontal type pieces. I think about the only, like, we got the lattice, we got the rails, and we got the crossbeam. Like, that shit is it. That's all we got for horizontal stuff. Like, we really just, there's just a lot of things we need. There's a lot I wish we had in this to really explore more of the building. Come on. We might trade some of these out for other kind of decorations. I just want to get everything kind of in place before we start swapping stuff out. Just get the layout before we worry about the decor. Kind of just an outline of what I want to do. Oh, right, that's granite. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Shit, which sides were granite? That side were granite, or adamant. So that's granite. Okay. I think I might place the wrong walls. Hope not. We'll see. We'll see once I look at the outside and we got this huge lip. Because adamant is 3 squares wide, whereas granite is 2. Should have studied our scrolls. Okay, looks like we got that right. Alright, cool. Okay, I definitely want to make this taller. Because these lamps, they do cover a lot of area. How much higher, though? Maybe... Excuse me? What just, That was a bad sound we just heard. Or maybe my sound was just super delayed. No, bro, that was like super delayed. Yeah, my sound's not delayed this time. Okay, what crumbled? Besides my hopes and dreams. Not my post. Alright, well. We'll just call it a gremlin, yeah? Can enemies in this game? Mostly orcs. Because, you know, it's... Wait, why in the hell? Okay, that's freaking weird. Yeah, mostly orcs. You got some... there's other enemies and stuff. Without telling you all about it. I would just say, mainly it's orcs. Slope barrier corner. Alright, let's put this back. I don't know why the hell it... Bitch, excuse me? Okay, we definitely have a gremlin in the Matrix. What the hell's your problem? Why? Why? Is it because I put that flicking... you know what? Okay. Please don't break the whole thing. I just added that for decoration. Was that the reason why you wouldn't? Alright, seriously, what the fuck? Anybody have an idea? Fine. You know what, mother... Okay. Let's think of a different plan. I really don't like that the columns sink through the floor. It doesn't make a ton of sense. I also didn't want to use, you know, let's just go to wood and stone. I guess maybe we won't put a base down. Why is it yellow right there? Yeah, some of these placements kind of just are weird. What in the... What am I missing? What is happening? You good, champ? Four, 5, 6, 7. One more. I just want this lamp to be like way up there. Because the lamps cover a lot of area. Get up. Quit crouching. Work that shit out. Alright, one more. And then the wood column crown. And you will be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Crystal lamp. Come on. Turn you around. Plop you on the other side. Nice and easy like. Okay. I'm very happy with that, actually. Yeah. Oh, shit, it's 8:02. Yeah, I think finishing our lamppost there is a pretty good stopping point. I think we got off to a pretty good start, yeah? We got 2 of the floors built. I think we'll do that last floor. And then we'll start building the... Hopefully it'll let us put one tile of floor all the way around. Fingers crossed. And then we'll see what we can do to kind of make ramparts up there. We should be able to use the barriers for that. I hope. But yeah, pretty good start. Yeah, pretty good start. All right, denizens of the YouTube. That's going to do it for tonight. Don't stream on Thursday, so we'll be back Friday over on the Twitch side. Aaron, if you're still out there, exact same username. If you want to follow her there, we'll either be playing this, or we might actually jump into some Dragon Quest Builders too and see how that goes for us. Actually, I think we'll play Return to Moria Friday on Twitch, and next Wednesday when we do a YouTube stream, we'll do Dragon Quest Builders 2. And just kind of refamiliarize ourselves with how the hell we build in that game. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, next, Ian, Aaron, anybody else out there in the lands of the lurk, etc., etc., thanks for hanging with us. Make sure you drop a sub, drop a follow on Twitch, same username. And we'll see you lovely, lovely people Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Perhaps, if you're so fortunate, a little bit earlier than that. But until then, take care of yourselves and have a great night. Ba, 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 da.